certainly expect them to look for the same sort of plays, right? To be able to spread out the map and look for that. Camille is going to be the pick here for Brandini.
It gets through.
That is a pick you expect to be able to outscale and out 1v1 Haunter in the later stages of the game, but he has to get there, right? And that's certainly something that does give them a later game win condition if you can get this super strong split pushing Camille. But that being said, I mean, a lot of focus has to be on the bot lane, right? This is a Blitz and a Draven who are going to be hyper aggressive, taking the Ignite for now, and it's going to be tough for Doublelift to actually trade into the Draven because Draven's short trades are so much more powerful. And if the Kalista ever gets hooked in early, that could be pretty devastating. Even Biofrost on the Thresh does have to be somewhat careful. But if they can play this safe, wait for their jungler to come down, that's certainly something that you can look to take advantage of.
It's always interesting when a team kind of has that factor of being better in the early game, so they continue going for those early game compositions. I love seeing it because they kind of put themselves...
Really limits the ability of Gate to do this.
It's much easier to read that Blitzcrank's positioning as well. Hooks are easier to dodge, and as soon as the hook and the flash are down, the respect goes away. Acadian trying to disrespect in the jungle a little bit here. He calls for help from Froggen, and that's that lane push. Bjergsen's a little late to come here as he's kind of dealing with a wave at the turret.
Nice sidestep.
Biofrost comes up to help.
No hook,
Pull
no
over. Biofrost, flash from the early game, still going in, and Biofrost is going to go down on the roam from the bot lane to mid. First blood for Acadian.
Gate having a laugh about that one. Hooks him over the wall again.
Catching him. Double lift. I think he'll come back with not too much just yet. He's on 1,600 gold, so he's just waiting to back.
Yeah, probably a Bilgewater Cutlass would be the buy, I would expect. We'll see where he decides to go, though, if he wants to go to that Blade of the Rune King or do something different. Either way, it was actually the Tracker's Knife on Acadian, so we talked about the fact that top lane may be getting pushed in, and Gate now looking for a roam. We'll see if he can get a summoner out of Bjergsen.
Predict the flash, hits him. Oh, catches him out of the air. Beautifully done. The charges take him down. Biofrost tries to get there in time, and that's two summoners and Bjergsen down.
I mean, that was... I don't know if he still has the package to get here.
Brandini ultimatum. Now he can hook shot out of this one. Beautifully played, but he actually goes back in. Trying to get Froggen the kills here. Haunts are going to be going down, and now Svenskeren has to go toe-to-toe with Froggen. The blue buff is there. He can continue to sling out the spells. Flashes over, but takes the slow from the cast, and that may be enough. Valkyrie just putting him in range. A few more. 3 charges up, and he's not going to be able to get the last one off. The big one not doing enough damage to Svenskeren.
And TSM tried to pull off that play. I talked about how you usually cannot get a kill when the package is up.
Yeah.
But TSM goes for the play. And Froggen using that package to get back up there. Fight on the bot side, though.
Quick hook in. Gate is 5. Mash is 7. His Gate hasn't been getting the experience in lane. I guess Biofrost is sitting at the same spot, but that silence isn't there yet. So they have to be careful about taking these fights. Doublelift can just keep dancing around. We'll see this top fight again.
And the reason Froggen gets there so fast, that's the package. He utilizes the package to get up from mid lane, and then really nice dodge on the body slam from Brandini. They go straight over onto Bjergsen. Bjergsen took aggro on the turret, so multiple mistakes there from TSM. Svenskeren should have been the one tanking that up, so Bjergsen could actually finish off the kill, but they notice the turret is on Bjergsen. Immediately, ultimatum goes down on him. They focus him down. Very good target selection and play from Brandini and Froggen. And TSM probably shouldn't have gone for the play in the first place when packaged up, and B should have had aggro on...
They're going to try to go in the mid lane on Froggen now. That Valk's down, he's going to just head out, or hang out, I should say, in mid. Acadian, back and forth. Should be able to jump over the wall and get out of this one.
He actually got Bjergsen pretty low. I mean, I know Bjergsen still had heal, but you can see the damage already coming out of this guy. Is this time in, there are 4 members of TSM down here on this bot side. 4 members of Echo Fox responding, though.
Hook for a hook. Oh my word. Gate taken down immediately. The rest of that is going to slow the team.
Camille's here though, and Haunter is not TP'd.
Brandini right around. That's going to be Hextech ultimatum. Oh, he's going to get one locked in onto Doublelift. Fate's call pushes him right back into Brandini. Doublelift has the room to keep the fire going. Cataclysm on all 3. He actually gets the flag and drag in before he gets that down, and Doublelift has the chance to dance around the outside and continue to take down Echo Fox.
I mean, Mash couldn't follow up. He didn't have his flash to go over the wall, so Brandini just goes so deep there. Had Draven been involved in the fight, they would have smashed it, but he could not get over the wall. Nice sidestep.
Sidestep or myth? I'm just kidding.
A little bit of both.
Little.
It's always a little bit of both.
Takes 2 to tango.
Yeah, exactly. When I see them moving like that, I like to give the credit for the dodge as opposed to the straight up miss. But
I always thumbs up. I always thumbs up the aggressive dodge, the forward dodge. get the
Brandini's
player's
won the
head.
fight now, and Haunts are going to be taking a lot of damage here.
See who's in whose head on this fight. Oh, Froggen making it a 2v1, and Doublelift can't get there in time. Late to the party. Fox looks like they actually wanted to join this one with invite, and they will back off to say that's good enough for us. 40 seconds on this Dragon. Let's actually gain the pressure, and they already have enough pink vision.
Another nice roam there by Froggen. It looked like Haunter probably would have won out on that 1v1, but
yeah.
Froggen gets in there and does actually take him down, so well played by him. They can look for picks, they can burst people down, and that's what they're trying to do.
One slow. There's the flash. Oh, taken down before the hook goes through. This is Doublelift's going to be going down. Hook shot straight to him. Very nice flash to keep himself alive for the time being, but it's all a futile attempt. He goes down, and so is Biofrost.
And what good timing. Right as the Infernal does spawn, so they can go for this. They have to actually respond a little bit to TSM in the mid because of that. I still think it's a good play for them because they got a turret of their own. They get the Infernal. Yeah. They get a couple kills. But TSM is always a team who is ready to make the best out of a bad situation. And when they have a really good situation, they get even more. And now they are on the Baron. There is a blue trinket available for Mash, but I think this is actually just going to be gone because Acadian is pretty far away. I don't know if they can get here in time. We'll see if they go for the play. Brandini has no TP.
They have the Whirling Death.
That can look to secure this.
Mash throws in Whirling Death, and he steals it with the ultimate Whirling Objective Stealer. And it's 10-5 now as TSM.
This is a great play here from Mash. He goes for the attempt on the steal, throws it in. The Rend came in, 21. But the Smite did not, so it was not in sync there. And he is very happy about that one.
Brandini.
Hydra, he's going to chase down Haunter.
Hextech ultimatum after the flag and drag. Where did his health go? Brandini coming up huge, and the super minion there to help take down Haunter.
I mean, that's that scaling on Camille. You get so ridiculously strong. Look how much AD he has. He has a flat BF sword going for the GA.
346.
And he has the Ravenous Hydra. This guy is very, very strong right now. And I mean, Echo Fox have gotten more than far enough ahead to win, but it's going to be very hard. Echo Fox has 2 inhibitors, and they're looking to quickly close out this game.
They want to put a little bit of pressure on. Fate's Call goes back in, throws down the box. What a hit from Team Solo mid. Brandini gets deleted. Froggen's still alive, trying to put the damage back onto Haunter, but Gate's already running. His mana shield is down, and that means he's going to be taking more damage as it falls. Mash goes down. That shield is gone for Gate, and he's got to stay out of the way of the damage. These guys absolutely got jumped on, and we said TSM can always make the best of a bad situation. You got to be ready.
Yeah, what a good combo there from TSM. Great engage. The next Dragon, they should not fight for. They should be playing around their minion waves. And Sven looking for a pick, though.
Can't stop, won't stop. He's got Haunter right behind him. One more body slam in just a few seconds. Mash uses the adrenaline rush to get himself some distance just out of range of the body slam. But he's got 5 members chasing him down.
They're chasing so far, though. Brandini's in the base, and Brandini's going to go for the end. All Echo Fox has to do is delay now. If they can stop these bases, Echo Fox wins the game, and Acadian does stop the base. And I don't know if Haunter can do this by himself. We'll see.
There's one hit. He can't take too much damage from the turrets. Brandini needs to work the minions in. He might want to get back with his team is what they're saying. Double close to going down. Acadian hops out of that one. Gate's going to be able to take one down. Can he get another one? That kill actually going over to Acadian before he went down. Gate not coming up with much more than grabs here. It's still a 2v1 as they teeter back and forth. TSM on the wrong side of the fight, and Brandini going for the Nexus as they are coast to coast in what's happening right now. He's got the GA, so he's coming back up with super minions right behind him. Tries to get the last bit of armor. Hextech ultimatum as he feels like he can drop Haunter anyways, and it's Brandini taking the game for Echo Fox, and the team behind him all the way there.
What an end to that game. That was insane. TSM chasing so far on the Mash, and they can't actually lock him up with their CC, unable to hit the flag and drag, unable to get him knocked back into the team, and they got stuck over in the enemy's jungle. Only Haunter could get back to base.